Here's Ben to show us how the locating process works on the Pointman mobile app.
To perform a locate using Pointman, we will have already paired our GPS unit and our pipe locator to the tablet. You can check this by tapping the upper left-hand corner to go to Settings and verify that your GPS and your locator are both selected. Notice I specified an antenna height of 2 meters because I'm using a standard survey pole. This can be set to feet as well. To actually perform the locate, on the top right corner we will tap the New button, select the feature that we want to use, and tap OK. Notice on the top right corner the accuracy to 3 decimal places as well as the locate tool are both tracked. To start the first locate, point, you can either tap the capture button on the tablet or you can use the pipe locator tool through Bluetooth. So for this I'm going to actually use the tool. On the top right corner you notice that I just captured a depth, a current, and a frequency, and now I'll just walk this line. As I walk, you'll notice the length in the center of the screen continues to expand as I walk. Right around 10 meters, I'll stop and take another reading. We just captured another reading and we'll keep walking. Right around 20 meters, I'll stop and I'll take another reading. To finish out a line, on the bottom right, tap the Finish button. Your line is now done. In order to see the line, turn on the layer with the lower left-hand button, Pointman Lines, and close the layer panel. Now as you can see, we've got a line in this parking lot. If I tap on the line, I can then tap Pedigree to break out each point along the line and use the previous and next buttons to cycle through. From here, I can actually hit the Send button to export this out. Or, if I need to move the line, I can tap the Move button, use the previous and next buttons to get to the point where I want to move, and then turn on GPS. Notice that it pulled that section of the line to my current location. So if I start walking, it will move that point along the line as I move. So I'll stop right about in the middle and hit Finish again.
Now that we've captured the locates, Ben will show how we can move these features using Pointman.
Once the line is captured, I can move it by simply tapping on the feature and tapping the Move button. Turning on GPS will move that point to where I currently am. So now, as I walk, the point along this line that I selected is moving with me. When I'm ready, tap the Capture button. And now, I can continue to walk and add more sections to this line. Notice you have a length for each individual line and a total length. Tap Capture and Finish.
Let's look at precision and pedigree behind our Pointman data.
Once you've captured a set of utilities, you can easily go back and check the attributes, or as we call the precision and pedigree, by simply tapping on a feature on the map, and at the bottom toolbar, tapping the Details button. As you can see, we have a link to the image, as well as the pedigree section, which breaks down all of the attribute fields. Everything from accuracy, both horizontal and vertical, satellite residuals, locate tool information, as well as the version of Pointman that was used and the user that did the locates is all captured. To do a line feature, simply tap on the line and then tap the pedigree button at the bottom. What this does is breaks the line into the sections that were located so that the user can see each section in detail. At the bottom right, if you tap the Maximize button on the pedigree window, you can bring up the information to view. Additionally, by moving the map slightly so that you can see your line, you can use the Previous and Next buttons at the bottom to cycle through each point along that line and see the attributes for each point.
Photos, sketches, and forms in Pointman.
Creating photos in Pointman is easy. From the top right corner, tap the New button, and you'll notice that for every system value, there is a corresponding photo. Once the photo is created, the user can mark up the photo with notes, embed the compass, and add lines and valve icons. Creating sketches is also simple. From the New button, in the System drop-down, select Sketch. A map image will take a screenshot of the current map view with all of the associated layers turned on. Once the sketch is created, the user can mark up the sketch with notes, can circle features, and those circling features can be color-coded to the specific utility's color. Again, it's the same as a photo. A sketch can have the layers turned on to show the appropriate data for that area. Forms can be created in Pointman as well. From the New button, in the System drop-down, simply select Form and Document. The list of forms available will populate. Once the form is created, the user can come in and add their information, as well as sketches of the map area, and embed photos. These photos can be marked up the same as other photos. Compasses can be embedded as well. To send data out of the system, the user can simply tap on a feature and tap the Send button at the bottom of the screen. From here, the Show More button will pull from the current map window. On the next screen, the user is presented with the file types that are supported. Once the user taps OK, Pointman will automatically generate the attachments and create the export. By simply selecting the email app, the user is presented with an email that's pre-populated with all of the attachments as well as the pedigree and metadata for each feature. The user can simply type in a recipient and send it away. Notice at the bottom of the email, files have been attached, including images, PDFs, KMLs, KMZs, shape files, and CSVs.
Now Ben will show how the data collected in the field with a Pointman app is streamed to the cloud and can be viewed in real time on our Transparent Earth desktop software.
The information viewable in Pointman is also available in Transparent Earth. On the top left corner, by turning on the layer panel and opening Field Data Collection, the user has access to all the Pointman layers. We can turn on Pointman points, lines, and forms, and then close the layer panel. With the Information button selected, the user can click on a line to view its properties. From here, lines can be moved, deleted, edited, or sent to other users in the Transparent Earth system. To view the pedigree, simply turn on the Pointman tools at the top toolbar, and then check the Pedigree button. Then click the line on, and you'll notice that the same attributes are available from Pointman in the web dashboard. The previous and next buttons can be used to cycle through points along the line. Click Close to finish. Reactivating the Attribute Information button, the user can click on a photo. Notice the link, as well as the attributes, and an image preview. The image opens in a new tab. The same goes for sketches. By clicking it on, you'll notice you have a link, attributes, and a screen preview. The sketch opens in a new tab. For eForms, simply click on the eForm. Notice the link, the attributes available, as well as the fields that were filled in, and the form opens in our eForm viewer. The user can scroll through, make any edits necessary, as well as view the sketches and photos that were embedded into the eForm. This form can be downloaded by simply clicking the download button, and the download will appear in the bottom left.